All right, boom. As you lot can see, we are going to be reacting to the Champions League quarterfinal first leg highlights. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because Arsenal beat Real Madrid. But I also kind of want to see the other goals as well. But the most important part of this video is Arsenal versus Real Madrid and Arsenal beating Real Madrid. It's actually going to go up on YouTube as well, so this should be interesting. Obviously, if you guys want to see next week's highlights and we talk about Arsenal versus Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video. But without further ado, yeah, cool, let's get to it. I don't know who's first. Hopefully it's Arsenal.
And here they come.
It is.
What a privilege for those youngsters to walk out with
Honestly.
superstars into a super stadium.
Honestly.
On a stellar night of Champions League knockout football.
Like, I watched this
Arsenal
live, but like I wanna talk to you how I was feeling in the moment, and yeah.
Real Madrid.
Man, what I would have been to love being at the stadium.
Martinelli to the byline.
Yeah.
It just might fall for Mikel Merino. Partey shot hit Courtois. It was
just
from Thomas Partey and Thibaut Courtois.
Maybe he was hoping for a bit more of a deflection. I don't know, but
they'd have to take a lead to Madrid, but they don't necessarily have to. Here's Jude Bellingham.
yeah, nah. When I saw it, yeah, nah, this is that shocked me, you know. Because on God, I thought Mbappe scored. On God, as soon as Jude set in that pass, I thought, yeah, it's cool. Arsenal 1-0 down, we're cooked. Like, that's it, done. We're out of the Champions League. We're not beating Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Because Real Madrid are different in the Champions League. So I just kind of thought, yeah, we're cooked.
A bit more comfortable than you might have expected.
Yeah, way more comfortable than it.
Partey for Timber. Rice in the middle, great save. And Martinelli's follow-up is saved too.
And this is where I knew Courtois was the best keeper in the world. Because just look at Declan Rice's header and then look how quick this brother gets up.
Rice in the middle, great save.
Like, just look how quick he's up to make that second save.
With a double save.
Like, from then I was like, well, have we beaten this brother? Oh my God. Like, the first save weren't great because he patted it right into him, but the second save to get up that quickly, yeah, man. And this is where I was creaming for the whole.
Three in the wall, Rice goes round it. That is absolutely brilliant.
Look how insane that is.
Breaks the deadlock with a fabulous free kick.
Oh my God.
Nicely done, Lewis Skelly.
Yeah.
Still,
yeah.
Martinelli.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is where, again, this is where I realized this brother's insane.
Wow. Incredible goal.
Like, one. And then a goal, like, I think who was off the line? I think it was Alaba. Off the line, goal line clearance. And then he's up again. God damn. Oh, yeah.
It's Rice again.
The perfection of that free kick is insane.
Incredible.
Like, just watch this. Like, that's, you're not stopping that. Like, you're actually not stopping that.
Real Madrid 0. Lewis Skelly.
Yeah, that's just a 3-0.
Arsenal
3-0.
3 times in 17 minutes against Real Madrid.
Brother.
They are in dreamland here.
Like, what was this? Oh, that's what kind of it was an off, innit? Yeah.
Has been fouled.
Silly behavior.
Camavinga has got a second yellow card. And Real
Silly
Madrid's
behavior.
misery is more or less.
You know what annoying about these highlights? I hate the fact they didn't show Saka's runs that Saka was doing to like lead up to the foul. They didn't show where Saka passed the ball into the box and there was no one there. This is why Arsenal need a striker. Like, this is generally the reason, like, literally Saka dip past Alba, got the ball into the box. There was just no one there to like make the finish, which jarred me so much. But again, it's Declan Rice's individual brilliance that just kind of allowed this to like got his 2-goal lead. And then obviously Marino, who's not even a striker, by the way.
Managed to do. Because he is sent off.
Okay, cool. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich versus Inter. I'm not going to lie, you know, I don't rate Company as a manager. Like, I generally don't rate Company as a manager. Like, I think in terms of, he's very good attackingly, but against good teams, he struggles. I know he kind of busts up Leverkusen or whatever, but Leverkusen ain't been as good as they had been last season. But I think Company as a manager, I just don't know. By the way, I know the score. I think Inter won this one, but I didn't see the goal. So let's see what they're saying.
Attack with the aim of place in the semi-finals of the Champions League.
Also, comment down below if you man think Arsenal are gonna win the Champions League. I'm not saying win. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. If you man think Arsenal are gonna beat Real Madrid at their ground, I want to say beat. I mean, on aggregate scoreline. Like, obviously we're 3-0 up right now, but yeah. All right, 6 shots. Raw. 6 on target. Damn.
Ball under pressure, and he's picked out Sane.
Okay.
Sane trying to turn.
Oh, okay. Elise.
And this is Michael Elise.
Right.
Oh, he's hit the outside of the post. Harry Kane in those positions usually equals certain goal.
Nah.
Almost perfect. In fact, nearly 2.
Harry Kane, how have you balled that? This is why you don't win titles, my boy. At least they done bits. Set you up.
And this is Michael Elise setting up Harry Kane.
Nah, Kane, how did you miss?
Harry Kane in those positions usually equals certain goals.
10 out of 10, that's a goal for Harry.
Nearly 2 perfect.
Wow.
Looked like he'd killed it into that.
That's a sitter.
Here's Thuram in the centre, setting it back for Martinez.
Oh my God.
And Inter have stolen the lead.
What a finish.
Attempt on target in the game.
Was that Travella?
And Lautaro Martinez has rammed
that's a great layoff.
Takes Bayern by surprise. He knows
Wow.
where his mate is.
What a finish. What a finish. Who's that in goal? That ain't Neuer. Who's that in goal? He looked young.
Sam, that is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that's class. That's class. I can't even lie. Do you know what? He's like my 3rd choice striker for Arsenal. Like, Isak's number 1. Guy Corres is number 2. Like, he might be number 4 actually. The guy from Juventus, I can't remember his name, or him. Oh, okay.
Chance for Pavard to cross into the box.
Oh, damn, miss kick.
Couldn't get there. It was a miss kick by
Strength,
Sharanoglu. It has come through to Thuram, who set that back, and it's Lautaro Martinez
Oh, good
again.
save.
Herbig has made a huge save.
Yeah, good save.
He might just have kept his team in this Champions
I mean, was it
League
right at him?
Yeah, just getting a little bit over.
Kind of. Good save. Good save.
Into Guerrero, who felt as if he was pushed but kept it.
He stood up though.
In Bayern's possession.
No, carry on. Look at where you lot are. You see what I'm saying though? My man's all grabbing his head like it's a serious injury, and as soon as he saw his teammates carry on, my man wanted to get up. Joke, man. I hate when football players do that.
The cross has come in. Acerbi away, and Guerrero is down.
Oh!
Well, he bounced back up with a bang.
Was that a save?
Oh, good recovery. He was flat on the floor.
Over the bar. Damn,
ball
unlucky.
actually felt really kindly for him.
Kimmich with a lovely cross to the back post.
That was there.
Lima keeps it alive. Kane wants it sent back into the middle.
Damn.
Of course it's Thomas Muller.
Damn. You know what's mad? They want to get rid of him at the end of the season as well. They don't even want to run his career. I think I know he's old and I get it, but literally Bayern Munich through and through.
He takes the acclaim.
That's a great pass. Yeah, no, well done. Well done, fair play. Fair play.
The other thing that Erbil said was that he expects Muller to come back at some stage and work for the club in the future.
That makes sense.
They'll probably fire him, he said.
Oh, God.
Here is Augusto, big chance.
Oh, God. Oh, God. 87th minute. Right, man took off the top and all of that. Yeah, you know he's getting a yellow card. Fair play. Fair play.
A brilliant break by Augusto down the left-hand side, and Inzaghi's team are back in front.
Yeah, played. Wow.
Moments after Vincent Kompany's Bayern had dragged themselves.
I think, is that Dyer? See, from when you're playing Dyer, I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. I don't know what's maybe it's injuries, but from when you're slapping Dyer on the pitch, man, I don't know. You've lost your mind. Dyer's dead.
Frattesi has punished them again.
Fair.
They will be taking a lead back to Milan.
That's what I'm saying. 2-1 away.
With a royal touch in more ways
PSG.
than one.
I saw the first 2 goals of this game. I watched this game for like the first half, or maybe like 50 minutes, and then I went to bed because it was like 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. So I know that.
Aston Villa's task.
I don't know the scoreline though. I don't know what happens. I don't know like the final result. So
it's absolutely magnificent. Lovely little ball.
You see this brother baller. See, he should have stayed down there, but damn, good save. He should have stayed down there, but I read that he didn't, because he probably could have got a pen. He probably could have got a pen.
Paris Saint-Germain are coming forward here with Ousmane Dembele.
Damn.
To play the 1-2 with Hakimi. It's Vitinha. Time to take a touch.
That's poor. That's poor. Unlucky though. That's poor. Just, you know, but actually not that bad. Oh, that's, you know, as bad as I thought it was going to be, you know, I can't even lie.
Aston Villa's captain to dispossess Nuno Mendes.
To Rashford, nice.
It goes by Rashford. Yuri Tielemans, there's the cross. Morgan Rogers.
That's a good goal. Yeah, that's a good goal. That's a well praised. Is that was that the Prince? Or was that something called Wales? Hey, I swear I need to support Aston Villa. Or maybe he's just supporting the British teams, maybe. I don't know. Oh, my man was gassed.
Space out there for the dangerous Dembele.
Played. Yeah, but these brothers are. Oh!
He just managed to reach back Emi Martinez, and that's one of his important
saves. Hey, yo!
For the big occasion, and
I didn't even see that. Fair play.
Here's Mendes.
Mendes had.
Doué. Tries to kill.
Yeah, you don't stop that. Yeah, you don't stop that still. I can't even lie. You don't stop that. You don't stop that. That's a finish. Okay, this is where I start watching. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Chance for Doué once more. Left foot can't keep it down. Chance is coming now, though.
Not lucky.
They're just coming inside, Matty Cash. Doué again.
Unlucky. Could have passed it, though.
Forward, little flick.
Damn. Okay. I'm actually kind of scared of PSG, you know, because if Arsenal beat Real Madrid, this is who we got. Oh my God! Oh my God! No!
PSG powering forward.
This brother's a baller! Oh my God! Who did he send to the shops? Who's that? Who's the black dude? Nah, who's the black dude? Who's number 3?
PSG powering forward.
Nah, brother got sent. Who is that? I'm losing my voice. Who is that? I know you turn around. Who? Nah, brother got sent. Oh my God. This guy's, nah, he's cold with it. Nah, he's cold with it. Oh my God, why'd you? Oh, good save. I'm surprised he had that run. I can't lie, but good save. Oh my God. Oh my God. Offside.
And I've got to say that saves the blushes of Emi
Martinez. Yeah. Wow. Aye, this Kvaratskhelia guy is on. Wow. And he was something against Liverpool. He was doing bits. He just didn't score. But that goal that he scored. Oh, okay.
By McGinn now. Aston Villa have got a chance here with Morgan Rogers. Rogers shoots and down went
poor.
Donnarumma.
That's poor, man. That's poor. You shooting?
Coutinho's going to shoot through a crowd and end up dragging it wide.
But how comes these are in the highlights, but Saka's run into the box against Real Madrid weren't on the highlights? Like, what do you mean? Come on, man.
Here's Matson.
How's Saka doing
Ollie
actual
Watkins.
good stuff and you're not showing it?
Morgan Rogers with a shot on the turn.
You know what I mean? Why are we seeing this deadness? Come
Just
on.
slightly off balance, well within his rights.
Ting ain't even on target.
Just turns back inside. You can see he's exactly what he's trying to do.
Dembele.
Great
That's a
pass.
lovely ball through, promising here.
Oh my God. Wow, Aston Villa got moved to.
It's a wonderful goal.
Jesus. Aston Villa got moved to.
For Paris Saint-Germain.
Damn.
Make sure they don't let another one in before it finishes.
By the time it ends up 4-1.
Barker is coming forward now. They've got 4 more in the box.
Nice.
Barker lays it off. Zaire Emery with a shot. And then that's
Yeah, no, I'm scared of PSG, you know, I can't even lie. Oh, good save. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared of PSG, you know. I'm actually scared of PSG. I can't lie. I can't lie. But if we beat Real Madrid, oh my days.
To come into view. Barca 5-time winners, currently top of La Liga and chasing a treble of trophies.
Barcelona.
Dortmund season, nothing
All
like
I know
as
is that
productive.
Rafinha scored.
Way off the pace in the Bundesliga. This their last chance of silverware. Beaten finalists last season. And now the German
Dortmund did get into the final. No idea how they did that, but
to go one
they did get into the final.
Lewandowski, nice touch.
Played. Is that Yamal?
Lamine Yamal cuts inside,
good
pushed away
save.
by Kobel.
Damn.
First
fair
sight
play.
of goal that the teenagers had.
So you might want to sharpen them up, but you can't sharp
Inigo
Saka. All right,
Martinez.
cool.
Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha gets the return.
Okay.
Fermin Lopez in the box. Lewandowski was too.
Good save.
By Kobel.
Aye, Barca are moving.
Rafinha yet again
Barca
pulls
are
one back to Lewandowski,
moving.
gets a good
The
connection
one-touch
on it.
interplay, all that shit. God
Fermin
damn.
Lopez will take it. Who can he pick out here?
Damn.
Kubasi got a touch! A vital touch at that.
Did he just try Robbie's goal?
And from the set piece, Barcelona take the lead.
Wait, did he Robbie's goal?
Pau Kubasi's first Champions League goal.
That's a great set piece play, though. I
Simple
can't even
head
lie.
back. Kubasi, outstretched right foot,
Wow,
squares
he
it
actually
past
stole his goal.
Kobel to give Barca a deserved 1-0 lead.
Wow. Was that Rafinha's goal? Because there's no way.
Adeyemi found by Chukwuemeka.
Yeah, this one is dead.
Adeyemi up against Koundé.
Oh.
And Chukwuemeka with the shot. And Gittins is in there too.
Yeah.
But they are creating chances here,
Fair,
Dortmund.
fair.
Yeah, that's what Adeyemi should do. Use his pace, and it's
Yeah.
Kubasi.
Do you know what it
gets
is?
the
I
block.
realized about Adeyemi when he missed those sitters in the Champions League final last year. That's when I realized this kid, like, he's fast, but end product's not about.
That's just a poor effort, simple enough for Chesney.
Pedri now for Barcelona. Lamine Yamal.
So
Koundé
much
points where
space,
he
man.
wants
Oh
it.
my
Lamine
god.
Yamal with the ball in there.
Oh my
Rafinha!
God.
And Lewandowski. It's a second.
Wow.
Right at the
Look
start
at how
of the
much
second
space are they
half.
giving Lamine
It's a
Yamal,
lovely
though?
move. It's what we've come to expect of this Barcelona.
That's played though.
And Robert Lewandowski was on the
That's
end of it
played,
against
though. I
one
can't
of his
even
former
lie.
clubs.
Did he celebrate?
Oh, given away cheaply,
That's poor.
and it's Fermin Lopez!
Oh my god.
Oh, how close was that?
Jesus Christ. What happened to Dortmund? Like, what actually happened to Dortmund?
He's unfortunate, Fermin Lopez. He does pull it slightly, but it hits the post.
I mean,
Fermin Lopez,
it's not a great shot when you think about it.
who's gone for the return,
Oh, good
and
pass.
Rafinha's in the middle, and Lewandowski makes it three.
Yeah, cool.
So swift on the counter.
Yeah.
Dortmund could not live with them.
I just think Dortmund, I don't know.
And it's Robert Lewandowski who does the damage again.
Like, I know it's only highlights, but the space that I feel like Dortmund are giving. But
That was risky.
like even you know, like
And here come
rotted.
Barcelona. Rafinha with the pass. And it's another
Lamar.
one.
Hey, yo.
This time,
Hey,
Lamine Yamal.
yo.
All three of the front three have got on the score sheet.
Jesus.
They are going to take some stopping in the Champions League this season.
You know what it is? I'm not even...
Beautiful finish. He meant that. It's a lovely finish.
Fair.
There's one team
Fair.
cruising through to the semi-finals of the Champions League.
It's Barca. You know what? You know what it is, right? About that Barca game. What my concern is that Dortmund, it looked like Dortmund just gave them so much space. Apart, like, where for most of their attack, like Lamar just running through, like, how much space you give him, brother? You know what I mean? So, yeah, cool. Maybe it's the way maybe the runs were. Maybe it's just the way they ran and doing all of that. I think I'm more scared of PSG than I am of Barcelona. Maybe because Barcelona still will go up to Inter. Like I'm gonna say Inter Milan are gonna beat Bayern Munich. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see Bayern Munich coming back from Inter Milan. I don't see Bayern Munich going to Milan, winning that game. And yeah, I don't see it. I can't lie. Because I don't really rate company. I think Inter Milan's got that in the bag. But when if Barcelona do up against Inter Milan, that's going to be a sturdy defense compared to what they're probably used to going up against. Because again, like Real Madrid, for example, attack is phenomenal. Midfield's phenomenal. Their defense is not great. That's the one part that got caught lacking a couple of times. Because Arsenal could have had a good 4 or 5 goals, maybe even 6 goals. Do you know what I'm saying? So especially if they showed Saka's partial score when no one was in there. If they showed that, hey, listen, it could have been raps. It really could have been raps. I don't understand why no one was in the box, but that's neither here or there. I'm gonna predict if Arsenal can get past Real Madrid, I can see us winning this. I can see us getting to the final of the Champions League. Like, I'm scared of PSG, but I can see us beating PSG. I can't lie. I don't think PSG are defensively that good, as good as us. I know Arsenal played PSG earlier this season, but again, this is a whole new different PSG now. I can't even lie. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you next week for the second leg of the Champions League highlights. Peace.